Let's go.
Good evening. This is Steve Ellenboss and Chad Rodema here at South Christian Gymnasium, where South Christian girls varsity is playing Wyoming girls varsity. And let's go through quickly the starting lineups before we get this game on the road. Starting for Wyoming, number 2, Tamia Gales. Number 3, Maya Neighbors. Number 13, Peyton Bauman. Number 23, Michaela Moore. And number 32, Shakaya Anderson. They are coached by Jesse Vasquez.
And starting tonight for the Sailors are number 3, Lizzie Woltheis, number 10, Cameron Boomstra, number 12, Sophia Prinz, number 14, Meredith Helmus, and number 21, Lily Nitz, and the Sailors are coached by Coach Erica Brown.
Well, Chad, this should be interesting to see where each team stands playing tonight. South Christian is 5-1 in the league, 12-2 overall. Very good year for the varsity girls basketball team, and Wyoming is 3-2 in the league and 9-5 overall. So certainly South would be the favorite in this home game, but you never know.
Yeah, to be honest, this is the first game I've heard or watched all year long. A couple girls on the team go to church with me, and they say they are a fast up and down team, so it's going to be fun to watch. I don't see much height out there, so I think it's going to be more speed, but
more run and gun, maybe?
More run and gun.
Well, we're glad you're joining us for tonight's game, and we hope it can be a good one. Here's the tip. Tipped out of bounds. That doesn't happen very often. They're going to redo it. It's never really a redo. Someone did hit it out.
Somebody did hit it out.
This time South gets the tip. Sophia Prinz is the quarterback, kind of running the team for South, and nice pass inside, and she gets an early bucket.
Sailors start out with a press right off the get-go. See if the Wolves can break this pretty good.
Oh, nice pass inside.
Very nice.
Oh, very nice. Nice bucket by Peyton Bauman. 2-2 here in the early going in the first quarter here at South's gym. Looks like Wyoming is going with a man-man. Another good pick and roll, but missed shot there by South. 2-2 game, Wyoming. Penetration, misses the layup. Nice drive by Neighbors, but she couldn't get the layup to fall. Prinz is going to pop the 3. Little short, rebound South.
Oh shoot. Good effort, nice effort.
Wyoming gets it. Well, early foul there by.
Not much you can do there for the South. There's almost like a foot difference, and it seemed like the Wyoming girl put her shoulder in, but South got the call.
Wyoming inbounds. Another drive penetration.
Oh, nice
She's
shot.
A player.
Nice shot off the bank.
Maya Neighbors is a player. She's got a couple buckets already, and they're leading South 4-2. Three-pointer, hits it! Lily Nitz with a three-pointer. The senior gets on the board, and South retakes the lead. A lot of pressing going on with South early in the going, but they're known for that. For years and years, South likes that press. Not so much a heavy full-court press, sometimes that trapping press, but.
And like we've seen on that first drive, if the Wolves can break the press, there's going to be somebody open down there for an easy layup.
For sure. South gets the rebound and comes down with another shot by Nitz, and she misses. Wyoming coming back. 6 to go here in the first quarter. Nice drive. Oh, man, she's taking it to the hole pretty hard a few times.
One thing that I don't like, no one crashes the boards. It's all shoot and let's see if the ball goes in. What a shot.
Beautiful shot by Woltheis. Lizzie Woltheis, a junior. gets on the board. 7-4 South. Fast pace so far. We talked about that in the early going.
Yeah.
It's going to be fast paced. South going to a zone here to try and slow things down a bit.
Well, number 2 likes to use that shoulder. Let's see if the refs will keep letting her do that.
For sure. Oh, stripped clean, and here comes South. Pass to Prinz. Gets the layup. Couple buckets early here for Prinz. 9-4 South, and they're going with the heavy press here.
Prince's dad he's on the scoring list at Calvin. He was a heck of a ball player himself, so it runs in the family.
For sure. Another steal for South.
Oh, wow. They had quick hands.
Oh, stolen back.
3's a player.
Oh, man. Maya Neighbors with another bucket. 9-6 South. She's got all three buckets so far.
Unfortunately, Wolves they need 5 of those players, it looks like, though. You can tell that she's into the game here.
South has run that same play, that cut down the middle, with got a layup early, but they haven't connected since then. Subs in for South. Brianna Knott. And another Prinz, Abby Prinz, freshman, Sophia's sister.
And I told them if they had a good game tonight, I give them Mentos at church on Sunday, so.
I'm sure that's probably their biggest motivation tonight.
I'm sure it is. They're probably just being nice to me, accepting the candy, making me feel good.
That was a nice pass, but still moving the ball around. South known for their good defense. And clearly they've had 3 turnovers here already. Nice pass
break.
to Prinz.
Nice.
Third bucket for Prinz.
It always looks nice when you can run the break like that.
Oh, for sure. Three-pointer, just a little off. Hustled to get the rebound.
Number 2, she's a hustler.
Lost the ball in the penetration, but they get it back. Nice pass inside. Shot's a little off, and South grabs the rebound. 11-6 here, halfway through the first quarter. Prinz to Knott. Restarting the offense here. Really got a good lot of picks and cutting going on. I like seeing that.
Yep. They're not standing still, watching.
Prinz inside, stolen away.
Stolen away. Don't know if that was the greatest pass or not.
Probably had a shot there she could have taken.
Yep.
South's done a good job of stopping the penetration and picking it clean when they've had the opportunity. Another drive, though.
Oh,
that was a foul.
Yeah. She'll be shooting 2 on that one.
She's quick and can get to the hoop pretty much when she wants to. They got to work on keeping her going to the left.
Yeah. But you can tell, you can tell them that it just takes a little while for it to click for them to.
For sure. So she hits the first free throw. She's got all 7 points so far. Maya Neighbors has done a great job of taking it to the basket. It's the first foul she's drawn.
Number 3 for the Wolves, she is their best player. They go how she goes.
Very likely. Hits both free throws. And they're soft press here, but they are at the, timeout. I don't think coach was prepared for the press that they ran there at that half court. So she called a timeout to get it all aligned. So it's 2:38 to go in the first period. South leads 11-8, and let's give a shout out to our sponsors here for this game. Byron Township and Gaines Charter Township. We thank you so much for sponsoring these telecasts that we get to watch for here in Byron Center. If you'd like a copy of tonight's game, you can contact BCTV at 878-6781, or you can go online and order one there, byrontv.com. bctv.com. You can also find out about what's going on at BCTV through Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 and at YouTube on BCTV.25. Chad, what do you think so far? You think it's going to be a high-scoring game?
Right now with 2:38 left in the first quarter girls game, I'm going to say the winner will have 53 points.
Okay, we're going to write that down. 53 points for the winner. We'll give you a break if it goes to overtime.
Okay.
South of the ball. Helmswood now taking the job as point guard. Cross-court pass to Prinz.
One thing I've noticed, South has got 2 ninth graders playing.
Yep. It's more common these days with the explosion of AAU ball.
AAU ball, yep.
Stolen by Wyoming. Here they come back. Again, Neighbors on the drive. Doesn't get it.
But she got
the foul on Nitz.
And that's good body control there, too. I like watching her play.
She could have a big night, Chad. Missed the free throw this time. She's got one more. And just to explain the free throw rules again for our watchers tonight, once you get to 5 free throws or 5 fouls, you shoot 2 free throws in the quarter. And then at the end of the quarter, they bring all the team fouls back to 0. And this is done so that the game goes quicker. There's not a lot of fouls that build up and constant free throws.
I learned, I did not know that. How long has that been?
This is the second year of that rule.
Oh, wow.
Three-pointer by Nitz.
I think that's her third one, I think, maybe.
Beautiful shot. South up 14-9. So again, with 5 fouls, you go to the line and you shoot 2 free throws. There's
automatically. There's no one-on-one ever in the game at all, no more?
Nope, taken out of high school basketball.
Completely.
At least in Michigan.
Not even at like the last 2 minutes of the game. No. Oh, wow, what a nice shot.
That was Tegan Egger with a nice shot, the sophomore. South of the ball with a 3-point lead. Nice passing going around, but probably could have got the shot off on the inside. Oh, that was an ill-advised pass. Turnover there. Wyoming is making this competitive so far. 14-11 South with a minute to go. And again, just a reminder, 5 fouls brings 2 free throw shots automatically. And then at the end of the quarter, they zero it out again.
Huh.
And if you think it through, that makes sense because fouls don't build up. There's not just a whole quarter of 2 free throws all the time.
Yep, I get that.
So it keeps the game moving. South going with a full court press here this time. They broke it pretty easily. Helps to have good ball handlers. Oh, almost stolen by South. She drives in. Neighbors. Whoa!
Oh, she knows how to get to the line. She definitely does.
That was kind of a wild shot, but it really was. I was relatively on target.
Yeah. This is her 3rd trip to the line, I think.
Yeah, Prinz drew her 2nd foul, so she'll be probably coming out. Gets that one to drop. Second one here to pull the lead to 1. Misses it south of the board. Coming down hard. Oh, Prinz got fouled there.
Not much the Wolves player could do right there either. I mean,
kind of landed on her.
Yep, landed on her.
Only the first team foul for Wyoming. freshman Waltice is now in. She has a sister who's a junior. There's the junior sister hitting the shot.
Nice.
Lizzie Waltice with another 3. 17-12 South. We're nearing the end here of the first quarter. 25 seconds left. Stolen by Helmuth.
So that's where South can get the quick buckets like that.
Hits the bucket. That press worked that time. Oh, almost stole it again.
Oh!
Did steal it. Drives in. Kick out. Prince passed it around.
You gotta shoot it.
Oh, just off. Waltice tried to hit the shot at the buzzer, but that's the end of the first quarter with the score. South 19, Wyoming 12. Chad, it was quite fast-paced.
Barry, it was, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a quick game.
So, what do you think you do if the game is going quick and you're behind? You just keep pressing and moving forward, or?
Yep, I think so, because looking at the Wolves, I think they have 2 players. They don't have a very good supporting cast where it looks like South. I think eventually the team with the more players is going to be able to run away with them. So it's 19-12 now. They got a 7-point lead. I'm going to say at halftime, South will have a 12-point lead.
South certainly is having a good year so far, being 12-2 overall, and they are ranked 4th in Class B. They have 2 losses. One of the losses is to West Catholic, who is 3rd in Class B. So,
and I wonder who their other loss is to.
We've got that. Just give us a second to get that out of here. Hudsonville.
Oh, that's a
Class A school.
That's a good loss.
Yes,
if there is such a thing.
Yep. So they have high hopes, and they're in a pretty good district where if they play well, they should win it. So they're hoping for a really good run and a good year. Prince playing pretty high. Almost got the steal. Out of bounds, still Wyoming ball.
Does number 3 have all their points, or was there a layup at the did somebody have a layup in the beginning?
There was that banker shot from the side.
Yep.
19-12 here in the second quarter. Nice spin
Nice
move,
hands by Prinz.
but it got picked by Prinz. Oh, yeah, I don't think she realized that she had touched the ball with both hands.
And you don't see that call much.
Wyoming ball. Good passing around the perimeter, trying to get an opening for a drive. Stolen by South. Oh, not stolen back.
A lot of the times when you see these balls stolen, it's because the team is careless with it.
Oh, for sure. Missed shot, South of the ball, coming back. Prinz back to being the point guard here. Wyoming is stuck with man-to-man, whereas South has been playing zone. Nice drive, lefty shot, no good, but she was fouled. Waltice. See if it's on the shot. Nope.
Before the shot.
Before the shot. As you can see, the fouls have been zeroed out. Into Prinz. Nitz with another 3. That was a little rushed, but
still was almost on the mark.
It still was almost on the mark. South back to their full press. Oh, stolen away by Helmuth. Into Prinz.
Oh, shoot.
A little too close to the rim on that shot.
Didn't know
Here
where
comes
she was
Wyoming
at.
on their break. Nice shot by just off.
And see, on those plays like that, she could have went in 10 feet. No one was in front of her.
I think Moore just saw the opening if they had to fire the shot.
Yep.
Wyoming inbounding, trailing by 7. Not a lot of scoring so far in the second quarter. In fact, I don't think there's been any scoring. There's a three-pointer, no good.
So my prediction of 54 might be high.
Oh, almost stolen by Wyoming. A lot of sloppy passes early, as you mentioned before,
yeah,
Chad. Prinz with the ball. Waltice for 3. Little off. Wyoming with a rebound.
Shots just not falling for the Lady Sailors.
Nice drive again. Oh, beauty.
Oh, what a bucket.
Gales gets on the scoreboard with a nice bucket. Nice left-handed drive. 19-14 South.
South went cold all of a sudden.
Yes, they did. Nice shot by Boonstra, but it didn't go in. And commit the foul. That's a second foul on Nitz. She's going to be coming out. Knott is back in. So a little bit of foul trouble for South. A couple of their players with 2. Typical plan is to save them for the second half. Nice shot off with the left hand there, didn't go. South coming back. Prinz looking at the 3. Passes it up. Waltice will take it. Can't hit it. Hit one early, but it's been a couple misses since then. She's got the ball again. Prinz to Helmuth. She drives in, kicks it. There's that cut to the rim.
Shoot.
Waltice saves it, but it's to Wyoming. Sticking with that tough defense. It looks like they're playing man-to-man now, though. Yeah, they've switched to man-to-man.
Wyoming's scorer is not in the game right now.
Nice drive and kick, three-pointer. Just off. That was a great effort by Moore. Oh, foul. Is that jump ball or is... Nope, that's a foul. Halfway through the second quarter here, and we've only had one score by Wyoming on that driving layup. Wyoming with the ball. Nice pass inside. Blocked by Knott. Ooh.
Don't know about that one, but the ref called it, so it is what it is.
Yeah, it looked like it could have been ball, but Siona Credit, or I'm sorry, Shakaya Anderson to the line. Senior for Wyoming. Rolls it in. Wyoming's got the only points here in the second quarter. We're almost halfway through. 19-15 now. Anderson trying to get the second one to drop. And a little short. South with the rebound.
Yeah, a bucket would help South right about now.
It's a long dry spell. Nice pass to Helmuth. Not back to Helmuth. Good defense by Wyoming here to, oh, nice cut inside for the layup.
There we go, they needed that one.
Prinz with a nice layup.
A good cut and a good pass.
Prinz has got, I think, 8 points already, so she's had a good, oh, no, right pass right to her, and she's going all the way down. Nice kick to Helmuth, who hits the layup.
Just like that, a little run like that.
Timeout, Wyoming. 23-15 South. We just talked about them not getting a bucket, and they got two of them.
2 in a row.
3:22 to go here in the first quarter. So, again, Chad, a little bit of sloppiness on the passes there.
Yes.
I mean, it just really kind of handed it to her for an easy layup.
Here you go.
Well, it's certainly the pace has slowed down here in the second quarter with
South had that nice two basket run there, so let's see what happens here.
coming back with the press again to try and get an easy bucket. Almost stolen, but she kept hold of it. Good drive. Oh, good feed, but didn't look like Bauman was ready for that pass. But it was certainly a good drive.
Yes, very nice.
3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. South's biggest lead right now. Boonstra, Prince, who's had a good game so far. Helmus driving in, kick to Prince. Pretty good defense by Wyoming there. Waltice for another three, hits this one.
Steve, just like that, it's a 7-0 run by the Sailors.
Waltice now with a couple of threes. And we're looking at an 11-point game now.
Yeah, just like that.
Nice penetrating and shot, but couldn't get it to drop. Neighbors has quieted down a little bit since that early first run. Waltice for another three. Oh, ouch. Man.
Yeah, all of a sudden when you go on a 10-0 run and we're thinking, man, it's no scoring, and then bam.
10-0 run for South, that's for sure. Oh boy, could have called steps there. Nice pass inside, nice block
what a
by
block.
Knock. Boonstra can't get it to drop, not with the rebound. Prinz resets the offense. Minute 20 to go here in the second quarter. Nice pass in the knot. Oh, she
what
gets
a block.
She blocks on one side and gets blocked on the other.
Yeah.
Nice drive again, and by Neighbors, and she hits it this time.
Coast to coast.
Beautiful drive. They needed that to get back in the game here. Prinz now with a drive. She fires a kind of a wild shot, but it got fouled, so she'll go to the line. Sometimes when you just go to the basket, even if you don't have an open shot, you can draw that foul.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Hits the free throw. Really good first half for Prinz.
And there was nothing really flashy, you know?
No.
It's like, well, how many points you got? 9, 10?
Yep. She's got 9, I think. Hits the
now.
second, yes.
Just
a lot of layups.
Cut into the basket, right place at the right time.
South really putting the pressure on. It's broken. And a layup is hit. And a nice shot by Tamia Gales, junior for Wyoming. So that's her second bucket. Back to the zone. Oh, and a steal by Neighbors. She's driving down. Oh, nice play by Prinz from behind.
She did not give up on the play.
No, nice from behind block. And she pops a three. Oh, man. She must have thought there was somebody going to hit her from behind, because that was just definitely off the mark.
Or she just had tired legs there, too.
23 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Neighbors again penetrates, misses the shot. South coming back to Waltice. Munster driving in. Kind of a wild underhand left shot, missed. Wyoming 3 seconds to go. They got to get a shot off. Three-pointer. Oh, just misses.
And if the audience remembered what I said at the end of the first quarter, South leads by 12, and that's exactly what I said South would lead by.
Well, you're always a good predictor of things that come.
We will.
So it's halftime now, 31-19 South leads. We will join you at the start of the second half.
I am confident.
I am passionate.
I am strong.
I
I
am an athlete.
Girls play today because of those who came first. The leaders, coaches, officials, trailblazers made possible by the passing of Title IX more than 50 years ago.
No person shall be excluded
From participating,
On the basis of sex. Title IX confirmed what we already knew. Girls can play. And they benefit greatly from being involved in high school sports. Continue to play, to coach, to officiate. Continue giving back. Because 50 years is just the beginning. You were once inspired by those who came first. Now, be the inspiration for those who come next.
Welcome back to South Christian Gym, where Steve Ellenboss here and Chad Rodema calling the South Christian versus Wyoming girls varsity basketball game. 31-19 to start the second half. And Chad, Wyoming's going to have to get back into
They're
this.
going to have to get back into it quick because South ended on some good momentum. Wyoming needs a little run here.
Nice steal, missed the shot. South gets the rebound. That would have been a good start for them.
When they have
opportunities. Stolen back. Misses the layup.
See?
Oh, that's a tough one. Gales had the shot right there and needed to make that.
Wyoming is at the point of the game, unfortunately, where when you have easy baskets, they got to have them. You
can't miss those easy ones.
You can't miss those easy ones if they want to get back in this game.
Well, interesting. Ref's trying to decide. He stays with Wyoming. Early here in the third quarter. Certainly they're still in the game. They just need to get a little run going. Oh, bad pass, and South picks it up.
And that's not how you get into the game.
Prinz mixed the layup.
Yep.
Continuing the good start she had in the first half. Wyoming back. Nice feed down low. Oh, rushed the shot. Does get the rebound. And out of bounds. Going to stay with Wyoming. That's a tough sequence again. She had a nice spot underneath, but she just couldn't turn around and put it in. Just some unfortunate breaks here at the start of the second half. You know, it's not always so easy when you charge into the basket to know exactly where you are. Oh, there's a foul. Is that nets again? That could be 3. Nope. Not on her. It was on Helmus.
And then
missed the free throw. Got to make the free throws too, Chad.
Yep. Free throws and layups. Got to make your easy ones.
She's been to the line a few times. Had a little bit of a struggle. Nice rebound by Waltice. South comes back.
If there's anybody in the need of a storage unit, Glenn Carlson, he'll hook you up. He's in the stands tonight. He's famous in Byron Center.
Nice drive by Helmus. Oh, is that a charge? Oh,
foul.
Just couldn't get her body enough to the right without committing the foul. Wyoming really needs a bucket here to get things going in the right direction. South with a good press, though. Oh, they call the foul on Nitz there. That's her third. She'll probably come out.
Freshman replaces her.
Coach was way ahead. The second that foul was committed, she was pulling her out. South back to the zone that worked good in the first half. Oh, through her legs. Oh, that's an unfortunate turnover. Boy, again, Chad, just some
sloppy play.
Just is going to cost you, and it has here for Wyoming so far tonight.
If you want to get into the game, this is not how you play.
Good rotation. Waltice for three.
Ouch.
Boy, you know, Chad, she missed those couple early threes, and then she's been hot since.
She just needed to get those out of her system, find her range.
That's her fourth three tonight, so she's really contributed to this game of this big lead. Nice drive, but she's picked clean. That's happened a couple of times.
South is the Lady Sailors got quick hands.
Yeah, that's been multiple times tonight. Boonstra tries to put a shot up. Probably not the best shot, but could have drawn the foul. Oh, good D. Are they going to call a foul there?
Now, see.
Oh, man.
That gentleman, the ref, we were talking before the game, and I don't know why he called that. He could not see that.
Foul called on Boonstra. It did look pretty clean.
It did look clean, but
you're right. The other ref was right there.
It was right there. But
sometimes you get convinced when you see these things. So, and he did consult him. So he did agree with him.
And these refs got other jobs. This isn't his full-time job, so they're human too.
Good defense by Prinz. Rush shot. A little bit of a melee underneath, and Wyoming will maintain the ball. Still trying to get on the board here at the second half.
Well,
nice feed inside. Oh, having a hook there would really help. Nice hustle, but it's going to be South's ball. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. South has really kind of taken control of this game. They were up a bit at half, and now they're up 17. They were up 13 at half? No, was it 12 at half?
Yes, it was 12 at half.
Move back to a man-to-man. Helmus, a long three, hits it.
Again, she is on fire.
That's Helmus this time, but yes. That barely hit the net, Chad.
It was all net.
Nice drive, missed the layup.
Shoot.
Missed the layup, and here comes South again.
It's almost to the point you want them to get a bucket.
Prinz. Boonstra again drives and pops, a little bit long. That was a nice drive and stop. She had a nice little 10-footer there, but didn't drop. Long three.
Get in there.
Whoa.
There it is. That's what we needed.
Tamia Gales with a three. Timeout. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Score is South 39, Wyoming 22. That three-pointer stopped a long South run and got Wyoming on the board. So this timeout here, we'll give a shout out to our sponsors, Byron Township and Gaines Charter Township. Appreciate the support every year for these telecasts and for BCTV. If you'd like to get a copy of tonight's game, you can contact BCTV at 878-6781, or you can go on their website, www.byrontv.com.
They just missed out on an Emmy this year for the best station. So they were awful close. So maybe next year, they're making gains. This broadcast might get BCT an Emmy.
Only in your dreams, Chad.
I
But
know it. It helps to dream big.
So we're back at it here, halfway through the third quarter, and Wyoming is in a precarious position of getting too far behind, but a nice three there before the break. Stopped a long south run. Prinz with an inside shot, just off. Rebound south. Ooh, wow. Waltice had a nice rebound there, but she stepped on the line. So Wyoming gets the ball back. We'll see if they run some sort of a play here after the timeout.
Or more freestyle. Let's see here.
Yeah, sometimes they come up with a play. You don't want to run a play every time.
No.
It bogs things down. You have to do.
They got her trapped up pretty good there.
Neighbors breaks it. Thought about the three, but South D has been pretty solid tonight again. A lot of strips leading to turnovers. Neighbors, oh, right again, another strip, but that one got called. That's a foul on Helmus, her third.
And that Neighbors, she is quick and
Quickest person out there for sure.
Yep.
She can get by anyone that's guarding her. She definitely needs help to cover her. Hits that free throw.
nice stroke.
Maya Neighbors, a junior at Wyoming.
Her second cousin is a starting wide receiver for the New York Giants. Neighbors, he's from Washington. Got drafted by the Giants this year.
Just missed the free throw. But they got to play solid defense,
They have
too.
to play solid defense. Coach is telling them, let's get into the D here.
It's a foul on Michaela Moore. South retaining possession here. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter with a solid 16-point lead. They have stepped the pressure up, it looks like, a little bit, Chad.
Yes.
They kind of know what they have to do. Oh, wow. Definitely some contact, but they're letting it go. No shot clock in high school, so you don't need to rush anything if you don't want to.
Nope, they could just dribble the ball out if they wanted to.
So certainly not pressing to get a shot off.
I think they're content without getting one off.
Nice pass to
Nice
Waltice.
pass.
She hits it. Freshman Waltice. Natalie.
Back when my son was playing, they called that kill time, but look to score. And
Nice drive, missed it. Oh, very nice shot. Just didn't go in, and they'll retain possession here. What was that, Chad? What did they call that again?
kill time, but look to score. So they're just kind of wasting time, and then boom, there's a layup. And because you could tell South wasn't really like in a pressure or want to score right away.
No, right. Nice fake.
Nice
Nice move.
bucket.
Well done by Michaela Moore on that drive. We need to see a little more out of that. South maintaining their 16-point lead as we get to the end here of the third quarter. Pretty intense defense being applied by Wyoming right now. South's looking for those cuts. Kind of like the last same possession, Chad.
Yep, pass and cut, and eventually there'll be a layup. There'll be an open shot. My theory is you can only play defense so long, and there'll be an open layup.
Especially with good ball handling.
Yeah, yep.
There it is. Nice pass.
And
Foul.
then you get to the line just like that. Young-
Pass down low to Prinz, who Missed the shot, but was fouled and will go to the line. Abby Prinz at the line, freshman. Hits the first.
They come from a family of ballers. There's 2 younger Prinzes, another girl, and the boy is youngest. 5 years he'll be playing on these courts.
Hits the second. Beautiful free throw shooting. South up by 18 now with a minute to go in the third. Wyoming probably like a couple baskets here before we get to the fourth. Trying to look for something, make something happen. There's a 3. Off by Neighbors. Rebound. Nice rebound underneath by Peyton Ballman, but she just couldn't get the shot off, and they'll retain possession. 44 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Three-pointer. Hits it!
Nice shot.
Couple of baskets here by Michaela Moore, a 2 and a 3 in the third quarter, and back down to 15. Wyoming trying to maintain that intense defense that they've been playing here. Coach is just screaming and pressing them to play harder. He knows what's at stake. They don't get back in this game. South maybe just running for one shot, maybe not. Prince drives in, gets fouled, and she's going to the line. Well, again, Chad, you were talking about that. When that opening popped up, they drove in and made the shot.
Yep. Like you said, if you got a good ball handler and you can control, there's going to be a layup. And we've seen it time and time again, or there'll be an easy shot.
Prince hits the free throw.
And then when you can make your free throws, it's just as good as a basket, right?
Oh, for sure.
You killed 25 seconds and you would still walk away with 2 points.
Beautiful free throw shooting by Sophia Prinz. 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It's kind of hard to play and watch the clock at the same time, but nice layup just doesn't go in, and South has it, and that'll be it for the third quarter.
So we went from, what we have, a 7-point lead at the end of the first to 12 at halftime to what? 18?
17-point lead
now.
here in the end of the third. But if you remember early on, Chad predicted 53 points, and we're at 45 now, so he might be a little light on that one.
Probably going to be a little light.
But we like to see the action, and we like to see the scoring.
Yep.
What do you do at this point, Chad, if you're Wyoming? Obviously, you keep up the intense defense that you're playing, and you gotta take some chances on offense.
Yeah, and since you can't foul, like to stop the, no 1-and-1s, that doesn't help them to slow the game down, right?
Right.
So I think you got to make threes and you can't miss. You basically got to make all your shots and Sailors not make any.
Watched a lot of high school ball over the years. It's tough to come back from this kind of deficit. It happens. But it's going to be hard. Again, we talked about South having good ball handlers, and that makes it difficult to force the action.
Yeah, because they will just now waste time. And I don't know how the whole foul thing works to be able to stop the clock.
Well, it's not so much stop. Yeah, right.
Because that takes away something for the coach.
Or there's no one-on-one opportunities, so it's not as much of an advantage as it used to be.
Yep.
Well, this is clearly a play they're running at the start because you can just see the movements.
Yep.
Didn't probably work out the way they thought. Wyoming definitely has played better defense here in the third quarter. And now in the start of the fourth quarter. Looks like a foul. Foul on Abby Prinz there, her third. Was on the offense. South pressing. Three-pointer, just off. That would have been a nice.
That would have been a nice start.
For sure.
Because Sailors don't have to do anything.
Prinz drives in with a one-hander, and she gets fouled. So a couple times now
Yep.
she's going to have been to the line here in the last few minutes.
They could do the old basket weave and just pass that ball for the rest of the game and make Wyoming do what they,
Commit some fouls.
Yep.
And you're right. It gets tiring playing intense defense.
And I am still a fan, and I would be a fan of a shot clock in high school basketball, but I don't.
Like a minute maybe, or?
Yeah, 45 seconds. Because now all of a sudden, say for Wyoming, you can't foul and stop the game. And South could just, good ball handling, could.
Three-pointer.
There
Nice.
you go.
It's another three-pointer for Michaela Moore. It's two of them here in the second half. Intense defense. Oh, my goodness.
I don't know how that was a foul.
Well, it was definitely a contact foul, but I think it almost looked like she had her arms like a block position, even though she wasn't like down. Her arms were to her side. They were like here, almost like you're blocking. I think that's what the refs saw.
I mean, it looked violent, but the South, it looked good. But there again, I'm not a ref.
So that was the fourth foul on Nitz. She's still in there. Three-pointer, good.
Maybe that sparked her.
Nice three-pointer by Tamia Gales. And it's now down to 12, Chad. The intense defense has helped, and of course making a few threes helps too.
Yep.
South calls timeout. Probably a good timeout given the circumstances. Wow, Chad, I don't think I've seen a girl foul like that in a long time.
And that wasn't a dirty play. That was.
I think those are tough for the refs to call because you're right.
She
it
was
wasn't
trying
a dirty
to make
play.
a screen, and
It just full speed hit.
And it's like she had no idea. She turned and it's like boom, she ran into a wall.
Yeah.
I mean, like that was probably the hardest girl foul I've seen in all my time watching basketball.
You sometimes laugh and joke about flops.
Yeah.
You almost got to go down to make it not look like it was a foul, right?
Because that was in live action, and I mean that was brutal. That was a football hit. I mean,
But she bounced back up and hit a three.
She got back up and hit a three.
So we're at 6:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. South's up 12. It was 17 just a few minutes ago. Oh, a steal by Neighbors. Hits the layup.
See,
we're down to 10.
We're down to 10. You
Good
get
defense.
A little complacent here.
That may be the issue. 10-point lead for South, and that's exactly what Wyoming needed.
Yes, that's a nice run. Gets the coach back up on his feet.
Oh, he is imploring them to play defense. Screaming at him to press hard. Nice pass on the drive. Oh, did they call travel?
See? Could the Sailors be unraveling here a little bit?
Well, there really wasn't an opening there, and she kind of pressed that opening.
Yeah, and no need to. The Sailors don't need to do anything.
Three-pointer again.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Tamia Gales hits another three. That's three of them here in the second half.
Come on fire.
It's a 7-point lead, Chad. I'm kind of stunned. Nice pass inside.
Oh, big bucket, big bucket.
Boonstra hits the shot. That was a big bucket.
Slows the run down there.
Good defense. Three again. Oh, that was the same. Oh, man.
That was on target, too.
Moore has been feeling it, and she had a wide open three there. That would have been a nice one for Wyoming to get right back into it. They still got a lot of time, though. You heard me say earlier, hard to come back from 17 points, but they've had a good start.
They're making a run at it. Makes it interesting here.
This is where conditioning really is important because they're playing very intense, and can they maintain that?
Yep.
Nice drive.
Protect the basketball is a big thing right here. If you're Wyoming, you can't turn it over.
Nice drive.
Yeah,
oh,
see?
charge.
Yeah, I was kind of watching that, and that was more of a little frustration foul, it looked like, for the Wolves player there. It's fun sometimes to not watch the ball and see the other action away from it.
You see how things develop.
Yep.
Breaking the press here for South, coming right down. A running one-hander. Oh, my goodness, that was far off. That must have been tipped, Chad. Neighbors takes the drive in, no foul, South of the rebound. Good defense.
Now, if I was Coach Brown for the Sailors saying, ladies, we do have a 9-point lead, let's just relax.
One of those things where you say, hey, maybe they had better call a timeout and say that.
Yeah. That's been sloppy here a little bit.
But to Wyoming's credit, they stepped it up.
They made it. They made South play sloppy right here.
Couple big threes and some drives.
That hard foul right here in front of us is where it kind of...
Oh, stolen by South. Big steal by Helmus. Oh, she missed it. Gets it back, misses it again.
See,
oh, my
unbelievable.
goodness. And double dribble.
And double dribble.
Wow.
Wyoming got away with one.
That's the kind of stuff that you just shake your head at as a coach.
Yeah, it's like, what in the world?
How does that happen?
How does that happen?
But it does.
We just witnessed it.
Stolen back by South. So it all didn't matter.
Yeah, we're back to square one.
Oh, that was a hard hit. Oh, and they're giving it to South. A little bit of chaos here in the fourth quarter, but it's fun to watch. Oh, man, almost had the steal. To Prince, she drives right in. Can't hit the layup, but drew the foul. You know, sometimes in these situations where the other team gets a couple of buckets and the defense is intense and in your face, you kind of just, you want to go.
Yep,
you want to just get the basket. You can't slow down.
Exactly it.
And that's what seems to have happened to South here to me.
Yep.
Nice free throw by Prince. She's been at the line quite a few times already tonight.
She's got a nice shot. Has she missed? I
think she's missed one, but timeout Wyoming. Okay, so 3:44 to go, South with an 11-point lead. What was 17 at the start of the fourth quarter is now down to 11. Wyoming has definitely increased their intensity and hit a few threes. And Chad, I mean, anything can happen.
Anything can happen. But South stopping that Wolves run there with that layup down there, that helped a little bit.
Again, we talked about sloppiness with the ball, and there was just a couple of turnovers by Wyoming that led to easy hoops, and we're back to South relatively in control.
Yep.
.344 to go, so there's enough time to do some things, but you really, on Wyoming's offensive end, you can't chew a lot of clock. You got to get a shot off.
Yep.
They have the ball. If they can hit a couple threes, things might change. They've certainly shown they have that ability.
You know, 3 and 2 for the Wolves. They haven't quit. They played hard this whole game. Especially 2. She's a little scrapper, I mean, and she got right back up.
Gales and Neighbors, Chad is talking about. They've had a good game tonight. Oh, dude, that seemed odd. It seemed like it was off the ball, but the ref did call the foul on Boonstra. Nobody's at the bonus yet, which is 5 fouls. They're both at 3. So shots won't happen till 5.
Is there a double bonus if they got to 10? Not at all.
No, it's only just 2 shots. Thought about the 3, then drove, and then got fouled. So that's another foul that just adds up one, but without the shots. So we're 1 away from bonus now for Wyoming. And then that will be 2 shots.
2 shots.
NBA only ever did the 3 to make 2. Oh, stolen away by Prince. Nice steal.
See the difference Ball handling.
Helmus for three. Oh, way long. Wyoming, 2:55 to go. Still on the edge of in this game. Going to have to make something happen on the offensive end, though. Neighbors trying to do that with her drive. Nice little stop and pop, and she
Nice
hits
little
it.
play.
Beautiful play by Neighbors on that stop and pop to get it to a 9-point game again. Boonstra doesn't, gets it to Waltice. Helmus driving in, misses the layup. Wyoming with the ball. You don't have to totally rush a shot, but you do have to get something off within reason. There's the three. Oh, that would have been a big one. Just missed it. Pretty good shot by Rupert there. It's a little long. South not in a rush to score, but they do need to maintain possession. Waltice. Oh, see, they kind of suckered her into an opening drive and then took it from her. Driving down, no foul called. Interesting.
Yeah, but you know, would they have called that? She was so out of control.
She was out of control. Waltice hits it.
Oh!
Big three by Natalie Waltice, joining her big sister in the three department. That was a big one. Well, that's going to be a foul on Boonstra there. Her fourth. South has more foul trouble, but at this point in the game, that's probably not going to play a factor at all. Minute 22 to go in a 12-point lead. It's going to be real hard for Wyoming to get back.
Yeah.
Just got to play it out here. Nice free throw by Neighbors.
South could basically play keep away the rest of the game. You know, like that whole foul thing doesn't help Wyoming.
No, not at all. We got to give them credit for playing hard tonight, though. It's both free throws. And full timeout here with minute 22 to go and South up 10. That gives us a chance one final time to call out the sponsors for tonight's game. We so much appreciate Byron Township and Gaines Charter Township. Their sponsorship over the years for these telecasts and for BCTV. We just send a thanks out to them. If you want to follow things that BCTV put out, follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on YouTube at BCTV.25. Chad, it's been an exciting game.
It has been.
They're right on the 53-point prediction you had with a minute 22 to go, so you weren't too far off. It's probably going to be
55, 57.
Well, South's probably going to just control the ball and not really look to shoot anymore unless there's a wide open layup. It's all about chewing time at this point.
Yep, that's what it's about. You know, it must be junior little basketball player night tonight or something, because I'm seeing a lot of kids.
It's definitely a kid's night here.
Yep.
Nice press break there. Now it's just about chewing time. Nice move by Helmus, and she gets fouled. So there's the fouling that back in the day with 5 fouls would get you a 1-and-1, but today gets you 2 free throws. So having a lead at the end of the game is really big.
Yeah, that benefits you big time.
Another quick foul.
So now it's...
Is that the 5th? That's the 5th, so there will be shots. So Natalie Waltice going to the line. With 2 shots.
You know, you can't blame the coach because you gotta
get the ball back.
You gotta get the ball back. But the problem is the Sailors can hit their free throws.
They've done a pretty good job at the free throw line tonight.
At the end of the game, if you can hit your free throws, it's a, you know, I totally get what the Wyoming coach is doing.
Just missed that one. We jinxed her. Only a minute to go in this game.
And they must be going to be going threes. And
there's that. There's the three. And Nietzsche hits it.
See?
Boy, I'll tell you what. Michaela Moore has hit some nice threes here in the second half. Committing the foul right away.
Yep.
You know, if you get 3 for 1.
3 for 1.
5 times in a row.
5 times in a row. But Prinz is shooting 2, so she'll make 1 for sure.
Hits it. That's 7 free throws by my count for Sophia tonight. That'll make it 8.
Yep.
50 seconds to go and South still up 10. It's at this point it's just playing hard, I guess.
Yep.
As you said, Neighbors and Gales had a good game, and Morris had a great second half for Wyoming. Gonna be tough to get a 3 off if that's what you know they're doing. She does get it off. It's a little short though, south of the boards. The fat lady singing,
Yep.
Chad.
She's singing.
29 seconds to go, 10-point lead for South. Prinz back to the free throw line. Coach Vasquez isn't giving up. He's still here.
He's still coaching to the end.
Coaching right to the end. Nice shot by Prinz again.
You know, he's got a good little team here.
He does.
He's got a good three solid good players.
They're very scrappy.
Yep.
Oh, nice drive, but missed the layup. Foul on Wyoming. We're just getting stats at this point. This game is just decided. South will move their record to, let's see, 6-1 in the league and 13-2 overall.
Not bad, not bad.
Wyoming will drop to 3-3 in the league and 9-6 overall. That kind of reflects the scrappiness of how they play.
Yeah. So it was 17 at the start of the fourth, and you know they knocked it down 3 points off of it. So it just shows you it's hard to.
Well, we talked about the fact when you're playing such intense defense, you're going to get tired, and they just wore down.
Yep.
4 seconds left, enough for one more shot maybe. And there it is. That's all she wrote. Final score for tonight, 59-46. South Christian with a nice win. And we will see you at the start of the boys game.
Right.